be out anymore, honestly. Can you just take me home? I really just don't want to be out right now. Like, I'm not in the mood anymore. Just found out news.
What?
Duke Dennis has a girlfriend.
Look, I ain't gonna too much lie to you, King. I'm about to go ahead and get the work in that I know you gonna have to do after you get heartbroken or upset about what's to come in the future. After these signs she are displaying.
I'm just curious. No?
Duke Dennis has a girlfriend.
Who?
Duke Dennis?
Duke
Yeah.
has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
More women that are making it hard for you is more of the women that's not for you. More of the women that's gonna waste your time and take time away from the grind. And more time away from the grind is more time away from our God. And
that's why you want to go home.
Yeah. Sucks.
It sucks.
It sucks. I'm hella sad about it. Pretty
Okay, well, how
hurt.
about when we get home, I'll grab, put in the luggage, leave it on the front door, and you could go move in with Duke Dennis. See how that goes for you.
Well, that's the whole point. I'll never have a chance anymore because he has a girlfriend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, we're on the same page, kind of.
Why?
You haven't heard?
No.
I Spice got
Wait, Dad?
Yeah.
Are you upset?
Yes?
Yeah?
Yes,
I was joking.
just wanted to be with
she presented and showed to the whole entire world. So let me go ahead and get into the work that you're going to have to do and the rage you'll probably be going through later in life as she getting dug out by Duke Dennis. See, you gonna have to hit these right here. Ain't no running, ain't no hiding. You're gonna have to hit these and forget about her and focus on the purpose. And any woman to try you like that has to be dismissed. Why does she has to be dismissed? Because our time is crucial. They will drain you and play with your emotions and play with your time, and you lacking in the financial and you lacking in your mind. So we're gonna go ahead and work the body. We start with the body, we build the body up, and once we build the body up, we don't care. We exit out all the BS in our life, and that woman can't play with our time, homie. Because the more we let that woman play with our time, the more we lose our goddamn mind. Listen, never let a woman play with your time like this, bro. Whole time she's with you, she's imagining Duke Dennis dig and twist what his posting in and out, till she busts, man. And you're going along with the BS. You're playing with her. You're letting her know that's okay. You know what I mean? Well, he did stand up for himself on some time and like, well, go pack it up and you could go live with Duke Dennis. But at the end of the day, it came off as a prank. It came off as this sort of joke. So you know what? He probably stayed with her. And he don't even know that he's putting himself in a position to be losing, bro. Because every man knows, any woman who has a celebrity crush, every man must know this. Every woman who displays the actions of having a celebrity crush or having a celebrity crush that they just head over heels for, they will fold for that guy or a guy that reminds them of that guy anytime. So you gotta understand something. Any woman who mentions another man or puts another man on a pedestal that is with you, most times she's gonna cheat on you. Now, that guy just got cheated on in front of, and he probably don't even know it. He probably taking a moment as just a prank. Because a lot of y'all don't understand woman nature and when they get into their actions and get into their BS. Because they do it. You know what I mean? They'll try to be getting you in position to go in and out of you if you allow them to. And that's the manipulation games they play. You gotta understand the manipulation games and understand you a man in this world and you a man in your situation. You a man in the relationship that you are in. And understand, like, okay, bro, look, Duke didn't side, girl. His at any time. You gotta get yours that is yours at any time. And not be playing with you on some, oh, I'm gonna go let this guy dig me out because I wanna experiment outside the relationship because I'm getting bored. My hypergamy is not getting stimulated. See, women have this thing called hypergamy. For the guys who don't know, I'm about to put you on. It's the ideal of wanting better. That's why when you are leveling up, and you post, your life on social media and things is looking better for you, and that woman start to want you that didn't want you in the past, she started to want you because of her hypergamy. You doing better in life, a better life for herself and you. And you got to understand something. Most women are only viewing you as an experiment and an experience and a provider. You gotta understand these things. You either gonna be on the side of both the guy she can experience with and the provider of, to you guys' life that she's bringing value to as well, because your woman should bring value to you as well. You know what I mean? It's different categories of where that needs to be put in that as far as the value she needs to provide. It may not be financially. Not every guy needs his woman to provide. But what you got to understand is something has to be brought to the table. She got to commit to the legacy, especially if she's your woman. See, a lot of times we cuff up the woman too early, and then she's, baiting the shit out of us because we are not on game. We are not on our purpose. We are not staying focused on the life that is ahead, bro. See, Duke Dennis understand this, bro. And that's why the world is starting to have respect for Duke Dennis, because at the end of the day, Duke knows he has to play it cool. Duke knows the game. Duke knows how to, be Duke and use what is in his duffel bag. A lot of y'all, like I said in the last video, y'all got certain traits about y'all of, picking up the tool, which is maybe your looks, your height, maybe your appearance, maybe a feature on you, or maybe your pockets, bro. Whatever it is. Or the jewelry you have, whatever, the clothes you wear, how you wear it, the person you are. We have these certain tools and we don't use them sometimes. And then when we get this sort of validation from the world, we start to do so much into losing ourselves. See, Duke playing it cool when he get publicity. You know what I mean? He's smart. You gotta play it cool. You gotta be able to know woman nature and play it cool. Look, let me tell you the right response he should have did. Look, we not doing that. We not even playing around like that over here. Look, with you over here with me, it's gonna be simple. We don't do that. We don't do the extra stuff to where you are telling me about another guy. Look, you go ahead and pack your bags up. This could be a prank, but we done. Simple. It's that simple, my nigga. Because look, bro, ain't no goddamn time to be wasting time, bro. We talk about building up ourselves, being better for ourselves, doing right for ourselves, getting more for ourselves, doing right for ourselves, doing right for our family, doing right for the ones who stood down with us. And then that chick come around and they playing with us. They playing with the little boy who had the vision, who said he was gonna make it happen, that said he was gonna run it up. Look, bro, you can fuck around and get stuck for real. You can fuck around and find out, man. I'm trying to find out what's in the purpose, what's in me, pursuing what I need to do, and staying strong and having the option like how Duke have options of having sides. You know what I mean? He don't have to do too much. And once you realize you don't have to do too much because you are on your purpose, you're doing everything you need to do as far as the effort of being your best self, you realize the women just come. That's why this wasn't always, Duke is a good example of the underdog for real. The underdog. You know what I mean? He one of those that he older and he's starting to see the benefits of putting in that work over time. Allow Duke Dennis to be an example of yours, to give you that sense of, look, bro, it's proof in the pudding, bro. You see me, crib at 19. You know what I mean? And that changed my whole life. Got kicked out my mom's crib, got arrested. Look, bro, I'm here to be proof, bro. But you can't waste your time with these women. You gotta stay focused on that grind. You gotta focus on what time it is, and it's time to get into that grind, nigga. Because look, bro, you see I did the push-ups in the beginning of this video. You see I did the push-ups for him because look, all it is gonna dig and twist and dig and twist and dig. And he gonna be hurt. And he gonna wanna put in a lot of work and a lot of work and a lot of work to mess up all the bullshit he been through and all the work he has to get the feeling out that he's feeling inside. So I went ahead and got work in with the brother because, look, bro, I got your back. I got your back, and you got to be able to say, okay, this one not mine, bro. Because she still got her mind out there to the market. She's still imagining bouncing on Duke Dennis pogo stick till she creaming. And you got to understand what that there is thought involved, and what thought in the woman mind and intimacy wise is everything. So she's seeing it in her head. She's seeing it, you know, clear as day. She's seeing it as really happening. And what you gotta understand is when a woman is constantly portraying that, she's portraying that the idea that she wants to get it in with another man, you have to leave, bro. I'm here to tell you, this is your sign to leave. This is your sign to understand that, look, yo, bro, you mess it up here, bro. You can fall into a drought when you messing with a shorty that you got your all into, and then she do you wrong, you get into this drought. Look, man, we gotta stay doing the push-ups. We gotta stay getting stronger. We gotta stay elevating and get into the success. 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 Because look, getting to the success and elevating, you know what I mean? You see past the haters. You see past the ones who didn't put the work in. You see past that shorty that just wants you for the experience and provide. And really, it's more on the providing side. So she chooses to play you like that. She chooses to play with you like that. Or she don't respect you enough and she plays you like that. But you know, a lot of women would do that anyways, just to test you and test how you respond. And the most proper way is to say, you know what? I cannot take you serious. You can still dig in and out, 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 in and out. Till she, you know what I mean, get to doing what she need to do, busting and stuff all over the place. But we gotta understand that we can't cuff that one, because if we cuff that one, then we don't know her actions, and her actions could harm the legacy. Okay, she could be trying to drain my mental. Of course she's trying to drain the boss, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, I'm the boss for real. So what you gotta understand is, what losing your mental in a relationship, or you know, relationships, or a relationship with yourself, is very, 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 very draining. It's very a loop process. What's the loop? Being depressed, staying stagnant, staying bedridden, staying in a place of where you are in this box and you're not seeing out the box. And the only way we make it is thinking out the box. I said the other day, you got 60 flight of stairs going up. You obviously can't take every one. I know that woman gave you a feeling in your life. I know she seemed perfect. I know she seemed like the right one. But you gotta let her go, because as soon as you realize it's a timing you have to be on, where letting people go out of your life and understanding what category to put them in your life. If you are gonna mess with them and she's just, you know, a woman you can't cuff and you could just dig and dig and dig and dig and dig, then you do what's right for you, brother. But if you are keeping someone that is not your company though, who genuinely trying to drain you, bro, it doesn't lead to the success. It doesn't lead to more. It doesn't lead to you seeing the prophecy and the profit come into your life, dog. Cause I tell you what, bro, it get better. It get better than the mud and you feeling alone. Look, bro, a man who's not at his full potential self, it's gonna be alone, bro. And then even when you climb that mountain and reach your full potential self, and it's gonna be always room for improvement, so it's gonna be another cap. You're still gonna be alone, because it's just certain battles, bro. that only we can deal with, that only we can respond with and, take on the chin. Because not everything is gonna be a place to where it's this perfect feeling, dog. So we hold on to these people to get that perfect feeling. You gonna allow her to prank you and she getting dug. Hey, this dude, then the side girl just getting dug, twisted, foot on head, digging, twisting. But you gotta look, bro, it's this dude who will stay with her, stay with the girl he know that's not really for him, and she is giving other men the option to be able to pursue, the option to be able to dig and twist, because she's giving them access. A lot of women are giving other men access and then putting you in the friend zone, and you just tagging along to see if it's potentially a way you get it. It's a potential way you get to glaze the donuts, but you don't even do that because it was a trick all along. It was a manipulation game that women do, that you have to understand. Women will manipulate you through, your desire energy to bust, to go crazy. And one thing you gotta understand, bro, you got to be in control. Yes, you can unleash the beast. We unleash the beast to work. We unleash the beast to the workout. We unleash the beast mentally. So we want to let the desires out, of course, but we got to go with the ones that want the desires and has true desires to, enjoy the experience. Because once you get into the moment with the woman, it is an experience. Okay, and then you know how secret that is, to where that is, a feeling to where you give a woman and you can have her hooked your whole life, her whole life. So for her to be thinking outside of you guys while being in a relationship, see what that does is put her in a place of wonderland, doing it with that guy. Okay, and with her doing it with that guy, there creates feeling. So every time she sees a picture scrolling on social media, she gets a feeling from that guy. And this is to all the guys who dealing with the girl with the celebrity crush, and she wants to get dug out by that guy. You just got to know what category to put her. Okay, you can't take her serious, my nigga, because as soon as you start taking her serious, bro, you lose your mental and stop taking yourself serious, bro. So, okay, look, she's scrolling on social media. She's seeing that guy. She's getting that feeling from him. She's seeing his YouTube video, seeing his lifestyle, and wishing she was with him. Okay, she is also looking at him and desiring him. Okay, imagine him digging, twisting, and digging, and twisting, and digging, and twisting. But you see, they don't tell us this. They don't put us on game that, okay, we have to be on game and be the best human we could be so we can run up millions, and so we can run up the untouchable feeling of confidence. Because no one can touch your confidence. It's only when you allow them to touch your confidence. It's only when you allow your situation to have you settle in life, to have you settle for the woman that's not for you, to have you settle for the home that you really can't even call home for real. So you gotta understand something, man. It's gonna take the grind. That's why we did the push-ups at the beginning of the video. That's why. Because it's the push-ups that's gonna change your life. And understanding it's gonna be resistance. But we resilient. And with us being resilient, we are able to see through the women that don't want us, bro. It's just like being in middle school and we had that crush to where, man, we was fanned out, bro. Like she was cute, and you know what I mean. We just stared at her all the time. Probably didn't speak up because you ain't have no confidence, so you didn't really speak your mind. And you found out later in life, or just later on in the year, that woman that you liked at the lunch table, she ain't really like you, okay? Or you walk up to a woman in college and you go ask for a number and she ain't really feeling you, and she acting like she ain't wearing spandex to get something said too. But with that being said, we keep moving, bro, because there is a woman where we say, yo, what's good? You know what I mean? She just ready. She just, wet. She just ready to give her number. And once she give her the number, she, hey, what you doing? Can I come? Come over. Okay. And then she comes over, then you set the vibe, and maybe you light some candles, or maybe you watch a movie with her, or maybe you set up a date to where y'all get a workout in, or y'all do this sense of activity where y'all sharing each other's mind and building on each other and building with each other, and y'all get that vibe, and you dig, twist, 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 dig. Till she, feel me, buzz? Because you in and out, resilient in life. So you don't care if she wasn't going, you would have just knew how to handle the situation and told her, all right, this ain't really for you, and get on to the next one. But it's ones that choose us, so she choosing you, and you digging and twisting till she buzz, nigga. And no. Because you are doing the in and out in your life. You are not caring about the people that they put into your face, like the celebrities and stuff, and you focus on your grind and your mind and your time. Because we gotta get it. We gotta understand human nature. We gotta understand woman nature. We gotta understand ourselves, my nigga. But a lot of y'all want to cheat the work. A lot of y'all want to deal with that shorty that don't even like y'all, nigga. We have to get on timing. You have to change your life. You have to make the 3 a.m. talks all day. Because I'm tired, bro. I'm tired of playing with y'all niggas. Because I got tired of playing with myself, nigga. A lot of y'all want to dig and twist. But nigga, you not digging and twisting in your life. What do I mean by digging and twisting? You know the mud niggas be in, the drought, the sad feeling, the feeling that she's giving this guy more choosing signals than us? And nigga, we doing the work? Nigga, I'm trying, or nigga, you not trying, bro. Because you focus why she is choosing that guy over you, and why she is being hypergamous and wanting a better life for herself, because she has to put herself in the best position. Because when it comes to the work field, she's dealing with emotions all over the place. So she's not able to put out as much value for herself all the time, maybe because of past trauma. And nigga, you the same goddamn way if you allow yourself to be, always in your emotions, not seeing past, okay, she's just choosing that guy, let me get on with my life, let me understand my masculine energy and understand that it's another one for me for real. Okay, let me put my energy into making myself successful, making myself better, making myself more hygienic when I walk through. Because when I walk through, how I make someone feel, most importantly, I feel, how I make myself feel, is the value I put out. Focus on the value you can put out. Stop focusing on the BS. Stop focusing on the woman that is not choosing you, because it's a lot that isn't going to choose you. It's a lot that's going to be in your face that you have to be able to dissect and understand that, okay, she is here to just get attention out of me, because a lot of women would just want attention from you. Okay, and whole time she around, and she could be your biggest hater for real. You know what I mean? She just always not even giving your real, like she giving you the fake. She's giving you the worst qualities of yourself. She's not telling you the good qualities about you. She's always trying to break you down instead of build you up. See, the woman that's for you is trying to build you up. You know what I mean? And understanding that certain women gonna come into your life that didn't have a dad in their life, so maybe they don't know how to build a man up, or they didn't have an ideal home, and they don't know how to build a man up. They never been taught. But you gotta understand, when a woman likes you, when a woman wants to be around you, she's gonna have that feeling you have when you be around the woman that you want. You gotta understand something. The same way you look at a woman boobies, they look at our chest like, like they man boobs, and they want something, you feel me? They want to feel on your pecs. But it come with putting in work to your pecs. It come in walking in and be clean. You know what I mean? I understand that you gotta throw that stuff on at time to time, bro. It's not hard to attract. It's not hard to be, the best person you can be in your higher self, and be having options, so you don't have to choose on the one that's not really for you. Settling in the one that's playing games, settling in the one that's playing with your time, and putting it out to the world for the world to laugh at you, for the world to say, funny prank. But really, she's imagining Duke Dennis dig her out. And I tell y'all this all the time, but certain niggas don't want to believe me. Certain niggas want to go through the pain themselves. Certain niggas don't want the woman that's going to be having a fatty and bouncing and bouncing and bouncing and bouncing on you like she really wants you for real. Because some niggas will rather chase and chase and not even understand that they have to put that energy into the grind, and yet not even really chase the bag, because you have to attract, you have to put time into yourself and understanding that you have to make money attracted to you. With everything, there is attraction. With the feeling of love is what drives everything. That is why you stay with the woman you don't even know, but you really know that she's not really for you. So you know that she's not really for you, but you telling your mind that you don't know. And it's all getting stimulated off the place of not wanting to be lonely. Every time you with that person, every time you with that woman, you're feeling a place of not being lonely. And with not being lonely, you want to keep them around. You don't want to be alone and sit with your own thoughts or deal with the going out and talking to new women and dealing with new women. It comes from a place of love. We all want to feel heard. We all want to feel, a person understands us. Okay? And one thing you have to understand, bro. One thing we must all understand. We gotta make things attracted to us. You gotta dive deep into who you are and master your crafts. Master the simple basics of doing your walk. Have certain habits that you do that are good for you. Have certain traits and activities that you do on the daily, or that you do as a lifestyle of yours. That's just how you're living. Because the more you attract into your life, the more you fulfill the feeling of what you are actually worth. Because, okay, boom, if something isn't attracted to you, they're not gonna come around. They're not gonna look at you and things of that nature. So you're able to understand, after attracting things into your life, you're able to understand what is not for you, what is not, giving you choosing signs, because the woman should give you choosing signs before you even approach. And ain't nothing wrong with cold approaching and approaching women. I started off like that, just talking to the woman I really wanted to talk to, and it works, It's not something that doesn't work. But one thing you have to understand, it is the idea of not working hard. You shouldn't have to work super hard for a woman's to be peace into your life, because you are this sense of peace in her life. So when things come together, it should just flow. It should be able to just boop straight on line with purpose. Okay, we for each other. The excitement there. Okay, so every time I dig and twist, we get into the fun of things, and you getting really excited and making fireworks. You get what I'm saying? Because she watering the place up, so it's fireworks everywhere. And then you digging and twisting, and she creaming. But it's because it's easy. She's making it easy for you. She's not making it hard for you. Because the more women that are making it hard for you, it's more of the women that's not for you. More of the women that's gonna waste your time and take time away from the grind. And more time away from the grind is more time away from our goddamn shine. And nigga, we gotta goddamn shine, man. You know how many times, nigga, we was young and niggas was thinking more about this life and being something in this life. We can't let them visions go. We can't let the time go. We can't let the shorties and people come into our life and mess up what's going on right now, because bro, it's good right now. No matter how you look at it right now, bro, whatever you going through, I don't care, nigga. I'm telling you, it's good, bro. Everything gonna be alright, my nigga. But we gotta be able to see the signs of the BS and the truth in the world, because it's two things. It's the lies, the truth. What you gonna take, the lie or the truth? You gonna solve your solution, or you gonna make it a problem? You get what I'm saying? That's why I put the solution here forward, because the solution in your face, nigga. Well, or if you make it a problem, you're going backwards, nigga. And it's no way to the goddamn shine if we ain't going forward, my nigga. So I'm here to say, nigga, yes, I'm gonna be here putting in the work with y'all. Yes, I'll be doing the pull-ups with y'all. Yes, I'll be going hard in this grind and trying to level up and actually leveling up. And we're gonna get to the financial. We're gonna get to the better days. We're gonna get to times that they rejected us and they can't reject it no more because the results is out. The proof is in the pudding. And even if they don't see it, or even if they don't give it validation, who gives a fuck? Because I don't need your external validation because everything is internally. Everything is within. So with that, you're not losing your mind. You're not losing your mind when you getting out these relationships or in these relationships. And the fact that you feel so comfortable losing your mind, you stay in the relationship. You allow her to waste your time. You allow her to say, you know, whatever she want and say you're not enough, but still be in your face, getting your attention. And you ain't getting the butts. You know what I mean? You ain't going crazy. You ain't getting the bucks. You ain't getting the butt. You ain't doing nothing. You just looking like the lower self of yourself. And I'm here to tell you, homie, every man been in the lower self of himself. Every man sent a dumb text message to that shorty that he looked back on and said, what the fuck was I talking about? But I tell you what, bro, it's understanding the truth through those actions of doing those actions. Each thing you do into this life, each action you put out, each experience you experience, each milestone you accomplish, each embarrassment you take into your life, you learn off them, you grow off them, you elevate off them. Because look, bro, I would not be where I'm at today if I did not learn from my mistakes and keep putting out value, keep being in the present, keep putting out work, keep putting in time to yourself. That's when I said, yo, bro, don't you think it get easier, bro? But it all start with the work. It's all in the work, and then everything forms. The woman just forms into your life because you planted your seeds. You have to have your garden right for the woman to truly desire you. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to have a perfect world. You don't have to have everything together. Just have your own and build on what you have and build on your own. And your legacy is all written. It's all getting written. It's all your story. It's all a place where she's want to be in this place of being your side because she wants to be a part of your legacy. But you got to start looking at your own and stop looking at other people, comparing them of what they have to your own. Because look, bro, you saw in the beginning of the video, I'm here doing the push-ups with you, nigga. We only can stay focused on the sets and what we gotta do in this life. Ain't none of that bullshit. Ain't none of that wasting our time. Ain't none of that losing our mind, because the mind is the key. The mind is the key to moving forward, maneuvering the lanes, and being able to see if the lane clear. And if the lane clear, it's in our lane, bro. Sometimes you gotta switch your lanes. Okay, this shorty you thought this with her in the car was cool, and now you gotta get off the exit because she playing with your time, and you gotta drop her off home real quick. It be like that. But nigga, it's gonna be another chick that wanna ride in a ride. It's gonna be another a chick wanna ride on the pogo stick and experience the ride and digging and twisting and digging and twisting. And we hitting the salsa because now we in Mexico because we able to travel, my nigga. I'm doing this so you can see the bigger picture, bro. I'm doing this so you can see the bigger picture to understand, bro. It's more. We get so caught up in our goddamn world that we don't see the world. It's a bigger picture than you, nigga. But you make it about you. You understand that you got a world inside that you got to complete the battles inside to be a true warrior for yourself. To understand the unlock things that you unlocked and you don't even know that you unlocked. And you really got more talent in yourself that you ain't bringing out to the world. It's more truth within you that you're not experiencing because you're holding on to the people that's playing with you in your life. You holding on to the people that's pranking you about getting dug out by another guy that she's really wants to get dug out by, and you're gonna continue to give you a hard time and give her more of your time. How does that sound? Tell you what, how does it sound for me to be a successful guy and my woman broadcasts me to the world and says, I'm mad that another guy is in a relationship, and sends it out to the world? It automatically hurts my legacy. It wouldn't be something I can't bounce back from. But it puts you in a place of being the guy that is the fool, the guy who doesn't know, the guy who is with this woman and it's hurting his legacy. That's why I said, bro, you have to be able to move on. You have to be able to see, okay, this one ain't doing that type of games with me. And you gotta come off as that. Look, we not doing that. I told you, you gotta be in frame and be on point with these women, bro. You could lose your life, bro. You can lose the game. You could be in a situation to where you think it's sweet and you think you about to get some sweet watery guts and you about to go in and out, in and out, in and out with your pogo stick and experience the like you caught the, feel me? And one thing you gotta understand, bro, she could set you up. Woman could set you up. Listen, women understand how bad guys want it. You know what I mean? How bad guys want to be able to just go in and out, in and out, in and out. And with that being said, there's times a woman may manipulate you into playing with your time and giving you the hopes of you gonna get it, or just making you make a fool out of yourself because she knows that you desire her. So she's gonna play with the feeling of you desiring her. See, it's weird. You get what I'm saying? It's weird because it's backwards now. But I'm putting you on to the truth so you understand the truth and you could profit and just continue to elevate in your life, my nigga, because that's what it's about, right? All right, so look. Women gonna be in your life to where they're gonna put you through these sort of games, okay? And they understand men want it, so they put you in this category of you making a fool out of yourself. And women want men who don't truly desire them, or a man who has other women desiring him, okay? And a man who doesn't put the relationship so high to where he loses himself and he loses track of his purpose. He knows his purpose. He knows that's gonna be his straight line of life. That's his legacy. You know what I mean? The woman is just, there with him, and she comes a part of the legacy. And with that being said, she adds to it. She's respective, but she looks in perspective and she is respectful of the relationship. She's not being disrespectful and putting out BS to the world, okay? Because a woman who truly respects you, she respects your legacy. She respects your potential and what you're showing today in the present, okay? So understand, when she in your presence, you gotta be very, very aware of how she's treating you and how she's going about being around you, because these are the most important things you need to pay attention to. These are the things that's gonna let you know if you're gonna get the butt. These are the things that is gonna let you know if she's wasting your time. These are the things that's gonna let you know if she doesn't respect you and respect your grind. And a lot of y'all not on your grind. So you gotta take accountability and let yourself know when you playing yourself, and you gotta do better, bro. Because like I said, bro, you seen at the beginning of the video, I was doing the push-ups with y'all niggas. I'm here with you, bro. I'm here with you when you elevate and you ain't thinking on that BS no more and you doing better for yourself. I know you, homie. I know you watching too. Look, bro. Yeah, bro, we on that same shit, bro. We all been in these different positions into life where we can have these conversations and we can understand each other and we could, feel me, and get right and do right. But it's about getting to the part where, all right, what we need to switch up and do next time hopping into this situation, because we ain't on that no more. We ain't slipping up on that no more, or we ain't never going back to that, or we ain't even never starting that. Because a lot of y'all young. Some young bucks watch my video, bro. Respect to y'all, bro, because y'all in the game early. And OGs, bro, y'all know how it be, man. Some of y'all got it late and some of y'all still don't got it. But one thing you gotta understand, just have confidence in yourself. Just don't waste your time. Put your time to things that you actually want to experience in this life. Do the things you don't want to do, but you know you need to do. And it's gonna change your life, man. It's gonna have you looking at yourself as a different man and having an understanding that you are a man. Because, bro, you are strong. You are strong, bro. Even if you're a lady watching this and you just trying to see who Duke Dennis messing with and getting dug out by him, look, you are strong too. Okay? But you gotta look past through the moments of BS. You gotta look past the moments of where you failed, and you gotta just get back up. I mean, you know what I mean? It was just a moment of a lesson to where you just had to take a knee real quick, or you had to just get back up and get out the mud. Because, bro, I'm telling you, bro, it get hard, bro. It get times when you down. It get times when you in a slump. It get times when you lose track of the vision and you ain't seeing clear and everything is foggy. But you gotta understand something. It's different seasons. Of course, it's gonna be fog sometimes. You wipe it away, you clear the lane, and you get back to the clear vision. Get back to the success. But with clearing the lane and clearing the fog, it's certain steps in between clearing the fog. It's certain things you need to do. It's certain, heat you need to turn up. It's certain motivation you need to do. You know what I mean? It's certain heat you need to heat up. You need to get on them extra attributes, like as you were putting on your player in 2K, homie. Because I tell you what, bro, it's all about leveling up in this life, bro. Duke Dennis wouldn't be getting no attention if he ain't level up in his life and he ain't put in the work he needed to put in from the 2K days to all the way where he is today, bro. And I'm a black brother seeing it, bro. I'm a brother in general, color aside, where we come from, where our background come from, aside, who we are as men. Look, bro, let's get it. Let's lock into being better, elevating into our life, bro, so we could be the best person we could be in our life, bro. Because you gotta allow yourself to be the example, but if you're not, bro, it's gonna be homies like me that's gonna be the example, bro. I'm gonna live up to it, and I promise you that. I promise you I'm gonna run up and run it up and run it up till I can't even see, the BS. Because to be honest, I don't see the BS now, but it's just gonna get to a point where it's impossible, because you climb up these stairs in your life that you gotta climb up to get to the top of your mountain. And eventually, people not wanting to do that. People give up on themselves. People want to live someone else's vision. And for the people that do, that's why y'all here. That's why y'all watch this video so long, because y'all get it. Y'all understand. We understand that it's going to be times where we get to the top and we just got to appreciate it. Appreciate our cars. Appreciate who we are. That's why I gave flowers to that homie over there, because it's me and being able to give flowers and call the homies brothers and being better. It's what makes us stronger. It's what makes us better as people. The fact that you even watching this video, you know what I mean? It's the point of elevation. It's the point of where we see through the woman that is in our life. We able to see through and stimulate her mind to where we're making her life easy and we're making our own life easy. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand that we are a prize. You know what I mean? But you gotta put into the work to get to the prize of the results, to have your flowers blossom. And not every flower gonna grow right away. Some are late bloomers. You may be a late bloomer of getting off into your real life of who you was destined to be later in life, or who you're destined to be right now in life, because you're ready to change your life. But it's different perspectives, homie. Some people put it off, and some people put it on right on time, right now, because it's always now the right time to be the best person you could be. Is for yourself, and understand when that happens, it all becomes better. It all becomes so clear. It all becomes the cars, the yacht, the planes, the jets, the better life, the overall, most importantly, our own, whatever you define as success. But success is being out the place of struggle, the place of mud. Maybe you like the struggle and things of that nature, and you put yourself in an environment that you always wanted to be in, to where you're getting by in life, and that's the ideal life you wanted to have for yourself. Because not everybody want the world and things of that nature. Maybe they just want something small, but it's keeping that first. It's keeping your purpose first. You see, I want more. I want mobility. I want this place of I'm going to have it. So I'm putting in the work every single day, and I'll be damned to ever let a woman play with my time like that, because nigga, I'm not going for that shit, bro. I may entertain it if I'm not taking her serious, and I may dig, twist, and bop it on her forehead and bop out that juice real quick. But nigga, I'm not. I said bop on her face. I said bop on that juice real quick. I know you laughing, nigga. But back to serious shit, bro. All jokes aside, bro. But it's that understanding that it's just easier, bro. You want the grind to be easier, bro, because everything is so hard in the world. Everything costs money. Everything costs your time and your labor, for real. So with that, we save ourselves time. We enjoy our time. We enjoy the ones that's enjoying our presence and our time, nigga. And that way, you're not dealing with this BS, man. Shout out to the homies that's working on themselves. Shout out to the homie in the video, honestly, bro. Look, bro, you see I'm doing the push-ups with you already, homie. I'm here with you, brother. But you gotta subscribe. You gotta understand that. You gotta subscribe, my nigga, because if you don't subscribe, bro, you gonna be losing your goddamn mind, bro. Shit, I'm trying to save you niggas, bro. I ain't no hero, bro. I guess I can't save everybody. That's why I be comparing this shit to fucking Bruce Wayne and shit. And Batman and Joker and them folks, Heath Ledger and shit, because everybody can't get it, bro. You can't save everybody. Sometimes you gotta see a nigga go down, man. But if you could, why not? Why not try to save them? So that being forth, I know you gonna do the push-ups, bro, because, bro, you gonna be feeling this place of emptiness if you keep chilling around that woman. And I'm telling you what, bro, you gonna become a strong man one day, bro, that you already are, but you in some BS right now, so you not really reaching your full potential, and you may be blocking some of the things that's really good shit about yourself that you getting off track with, because you are allowing her to play with your time like that. I hope you broke up with her, bro, no cap. Or I hope you know what category she in, that you can't take her serious, imagining another guy going in and out of her. So take the clue, bro, and get to the sets in your life, because look, bro, it's about getting stronger and getting to the grind and getting to the passion of who you are and shit like that, bro, because that's when you win it. That's when it's all coming in. That's when that bread coming in. That's when you hit the point of success. That's when that woman just not playing the games, bro. And you gotta be honest with yourself at all times and take accountability, man. If you fuck up, you fuck up. Just get back up and get on that straight track of your purpose, man. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. Make it simple, don't make it hard. Especially with these women. Subscribe, man.